Hi everyone, I'm Carly Cook, and today I'm going to be presenting my senior capstone project, which happens to be my artist portfolio. Um, in my website, I include all of my work as a digital artist as well as a painter, and I also have some clothing in there as well. So I'm really excited to share this, and I hope you enjoy it. My director was Monica Larson. We met bi-weekly and she helped me with all of the challenges throughout this process, as well as improving and tweaking things along the way. So it was really helpful meeting with her. The purpose of my site is to have a place where all of my work can be in one spot. People can come to find, like I said, I have many different things, so it's nice to be able to have it all in one place. Another reason is that I'm in control of my site when I'm the one making it. When you use sites like Etsy and things like that, where they only show your products, it's harder to build a personal brand or image or relationship even with your viewers. So it's a lot nicer to be able to choose extra pages and add excerpts, like, for example, my Meet the Artist page that we'll get into. Um, and another reason is I really just wanted to have a direct link where I could put in my Instagram, my artist Instagram bio, my artist Facebook bio, all of those kind of things where people generally often go and click there to go straight to someone's website. So I just want to go ahead and get started. This is my homepage. And here we have my slider. You can see that there's a header below here, but it's blurred. I did animate that. So the purpose was so that the focus would stay on the slider before we move on. So moving on, it does come into focus. And here I have some recent paintings. If you click on that, it'll take you to my paintings page. The row below that is featured prints. And if you click on that, it'll take you to my shop page. And I did that because I couldn't choose between my smaller prints or my bigger prints. So it takes you to the shop page where they can decide which they want to go with. Below that, I have a button that takes you to my student work page. And there's also the same button on my Meet the Artist page. So I'll take you to that once I get to there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So this is my Meet the Artist page. That's what that says. Here's a photo of me and one of my favorite paintings I did. That was a commission, so it is not for sale, and I can't sell prints of it. So I'm trying to show it off a little bit more here on this page. Here I have a bit about where I was born, when I was born, where I grew up, what I did growing up, how I ended up getting into art, what makes me continue, that sort of thing. And this is what I was talking about with building a more personal image and relationship with the viewers. Here's a link to my student work page. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. This is another thing that I wanted to note about the process. I did create some typography in Illustrator and bring that over and import it to my website. So that was a significant part that I really enjoyed. I think that helped make the site look a little bit better versus just using the plugin theme builder options. Okay. So this is some of my work. This is some Illustrator work. This first section is the communications and graphic design work, my major work. That's one campaign. This is another logo for a separate campaign. This is a third one. And then this is this writing section. This is all from different English classes I've had, but those are all different excerpts. And this one is actually a link to a whole essay that I did that has professors' comments on it and everything. So it's nice that I can add in a whole page about my work at the university. It's really interesting to be able to share that. So getting into my shop page, I have my different categories listed. So here's the bigger prints and the smaller prints, original paintings, collectibles, and clothing. I'll go ahead and start off with clothing. So there's just 3 different t-shirts, and then I did want to show this pair of jeans because I really love the way these photos came out, and I like the way this page looks. I think it's awesome that you can zoom in on this. I like that it gives that option, and the gallery below is really nice. I like the way it just slides to the next photo. I really, really love that you can zoom in. I think that's great, and it really comes in handy on my paintings pages, which I wanted to get to. So if you go to my paintings page, you can't zoom in from here directly, but if you click on any of the paintings, except for that one because it's not being for sale, if you click on them, they'll take you to directly to a place, the page where you can add it to cart, which is lovely, and you can look nice and zoomed in at all the details in each painting. It's really nice to be able to zoom in that way and look at everything. So that's pretty much everything. I really like the way this came out. The best part about websites and all that I've learned is that there's never not more to learn. So I'm excited to keep improving this and adding more and hearing feedback on what can be improved. Thank you so much for listening.